The Amira and Ayana Mysteries Chapter 1. Amira stared at the white frosted cake topped with tiny American flags. More frosting, red and blue, spelled out Happy 4th of July. So much frosting. The 4th wasn't until tomorrow. That must be why the cake hadn't been cut into slices, like everything else on the bake sale table. It still looked perfect. Perfectly delicious. Her finger inched toward it. Nobody would miss a tiny dab. Looks real, doesn't it? The teenage boy by the table grinned down at Amira. His official fair badge said Ramsey. It isn't real. Amira asked. No, just for show, the boy said. All the rest is real, though. I promise. Amira glanced at her friend Ayana. She was looking at the pies with her brother, Rashad. Lucky she hadn't caught him being fooled by a fake cake. After all, detectives were supposed to be careful observers. Ayana and Amira were detectives in training. They got lessons by mail from world-famous Private Eye Daddy. With a little help from Daddy, they had already cracked a few real-life cases. Amira, Rashad called across the table. Can I have this? He pointed to a slice of chocolate pie. Ramsey beamed. Made that one myself. Chocolate cookie cream pie. My new recipe. It did look good. Amira paid for Rashad's slice and bought another for her. Ayana chose blueberry crumb cake. As Amira took her slice, a ride called the Scream Machine started up noisily behind him. Startled, he spun around. The pie slid off its paper plate and splattered on the ground. Oh, Nor, he moaned. Ramsey shook his head in sympathy. Looks like the jinx has struck again. The jinx? Amira asked. People are saying that the fair is jinxed this year, Ramsey explained. Because of all the weird stuff that's been happening. Weird stuff? Ayana said. Like what? Oh. Like all the entries for the hottest chili pepper contest disappeared. Then they turned up later in a box marked fireworks. I'm going to stay up and watch the fireworks this year, Rashad told Ramsey. And I'm not going to be scared. Amira rolled her eyes. Her little brother had said the same thing last year. But as always, at the first big boom, Rashad had burst into tears, and the whole family had had to go home. What else has gone wrong? Ayana asked Ramsey. Well, some kiddie farm animals got loose. Ramsey made a face. Do you have any clue how hard it is to catch a pig? Amira glanced at Ayana. She was thinking of her pet pig, Bitsy. Actually, and Uncle Sam keeps losing air, but nobody can find a leak. Ramsey pointed toward a giant inflated Uncle Sam bobbing gently in the breeze. Amira took a look around. Sun sparkled off the game booth roofs. He could smell the kettle popcorn and hear the shrieks of terror from the Scream Machine. Everything seemed perfectly normal. Could the fair really be jinxed? I just hope nothing goes wrong at the prize judging tomorrow, Ramsey said. Or the parade? He handed Amira a new slice of pie and waved away her money. It's on me. Amira took a bite. Creamy, crunchy, chocolatey. Suddenly something slammed into her elbow. The pie flew from her hand splat.